I did say, it was good that Karrion Kross did lose this match because now they're going to set themselves up for their last match at Survivor Series, War Games, and I'm all for it. I know, obviously, because it wouldn't make sense for Karen to keep winning against Drew McIntyre because eventually Karrion Kross has to take a loss at some point. Um, I do like that Drew McIntyre, obviously, like I said, did win. He needed to win this match to get some type of like good momentum to get some type of good thoughts in him. Because if the creative team set Drew McIntyre up to keep on losing matches all the time, I mean, I understand he will be a great heel how he is now with the fan base and how everybody loves him. He will be a great heel, but there's already way too many heels in on SmackDown right now as it is. You got Karen as a heel. You have Happy Corbin back. No, not Happy Corbin, but you have Gunther on there. You have the Brawling Brutes. You have the whole of the Bloodline. You have Sami Zayn as well too. You have a lot of heels on SmackDown right now. It wouldn't make sense for Drew McIntyre to lose this match so he can turn into a heel. And there's not enough faces to balance it out. There's going to be way too much heels and not enough faces. So I'm glad that Drew did win this match, and it's funny to me because he even got pepper sprayed again by Scarlett. Like literally, Scarlett said, "Bro, you are not winning this match again." Put out the pepper spray again, and pepper sprayed Drew and pepper sprayed the ref. I'm like, bro, really? The ref did not do nothing. Like she really pepper sprayed the ref, and then he was like, my eyes. I'm like, bro, really? The innocent ref that didn't do anything, you're really gonna pepper spray the man? He didn't do nothing. He literally didn't do nothing though. But I am glad. I mean, obviously it was a little bit kind of obvious because Drew McIntyre with that height, like the cage is not that big, so you can easily jump down and just be fine and not injure any part of your body. But I was my predictions was me having Drew McIntyre winning the match because honestly he needed to, like 100%, he needed to win this match regardless what was going to happen. He needed to get a win over Karrion Kross some way somehow, and I did like my favorite moment of that match where Karrion Kross was about to escape and then Drew McIntyre came up, was on the top rope and did a suplex, like a super perplex off the top rope onto the mat, and I'm like, this is that. That's actually that was a good moment. That was a really good moment. I liked everything about it, and honestly, you could tell that after Drew was down, like she literally had the key. She literally locked Drew back in the cage with Karrion, and then after that, once you realize, yo, Drew is down, you can escape. Literally was struggling the whole entire time just to get the lock unlocked. And after that, right when Karrion Kross was about to get out and escape, literally Drew McIntyre dragged his ass back in, literally did a claymore to knock his ass out, and then after that, it was you know 2 feet on the floor by McIntyre and wins the match. And obviously, like I said, they're gonna make up Karrion Kross to lose the match because he needs to. Yeah, he's like one of the beloved heels in the WWE, but besides Roman Reigns, but he needed to lose a match. He definitely needed to lose one. Like, there's no problem with him losing a match and then probably gaining his like another win from his last rival match, which is nothing wrong with that. I feel like Karrion Kross is a dominant person. Same thing goes for Drew McIntyre. They have a lot of give and a lot of offer to WWE. I would definitely like Karrion Kross to win a championship later on. Probably he could start out with the Intercontinental title and then throw in Gunther, and after that he can work his way up and become undisputed WWE Universal Champion. Obviously, but there's how Roman is. There's no way for even Karrion Kross to think about dethroning the highest man in sports entertainment history in the WWE. But I really liked this match overall. It was entertaining. I loved everything about it. I'm looking forward to what brings later on with their rivalry. And if anything new comes, I'm going to be happy. But until then, Good job, Drew McIntyre for winning his that second match in that rivalry. I'm gonna see what happens with them. I'm gonna be paying attention to Monday Night Raw and SmackDown very closely. And Scarlett was pissed. Let's say Scarlett was pissed as hell. She was like, even though I pepper sprayed you and the ref and did everything apart so you can lose this match, you still ended up on top. Yeah, man, with that hard work and dedication, you can put your mind into it. Anything can happen. Exactly what happened with exactly what happened with Drew McIntyre. He put his mind to it, and look what happened. He won the match against Cross. So, like I said, happy to see him. Happy to see Drew McIntyre win the match, and I'm happy to see what goes on with the rivalry and what better good and better things WWE has planned for both Drew and for Karrion Kross.